This is the story of an incredible project. It's that familiar feeling when you face the challenge. It's the magic moment, stepping to the edge. It's the art of stunts. And if you want to survive the ultimate stunt, stay aware of your limits. The limits? Man has pushed the limits since he's been part of evolution. The dream of human flight. That's one of the last limits man can encounter. But the real limits are within man. You will not find them by using any gadgets. Less will be more. Then perfect preparation, mental strength and confidence in a perfect team will be the key to success. Extreme sports always create new gadgets. They look cool and they're fun. Most of today's stunts are technically very safe. Safe by the use of gadgets or even digital fakes. Sure, there is always a psychological barrier to bring oneself to do a stunt. But if there's no risk and you don't need very specific training or talent, anyone could do it. We at Serocom are different. We're authentic, puristic. We found out that the only way to increase the demands on man and his own abilities is to reduce technical aid. Your training must have been perfect, and you must be conscious of your limits. Your self-confidence in this magic moment of truth must not allow any doubt. Otherwise, you will not survive. But if you want to find out where the limits are, it must be possible to fail. You will do your best not to fail, but without the possibility of failure, you lose the adventure. The method was clear. Only conventional climbing and skydiving materials should be brought into action. But how would it work under these unusual circumstances? To find out what can go wrong, you've got to try it, step by step. Encountering an unforeseen problem during the test can hurt you, and indeed it did, 2 or 3 times. Performing such a stunt successfully needs a lot of training and testing. The problem is, you cannot ask anybody. You are your own test person. The jump was divided into small parts. Some of them could be practiced under laboratory conditions. Test jumps were made again and again. The goal was the same in each jump: reaching the dummy parachute and connecting the climbing harness to it. We tested this in many jumps under changing conditions, from higher altitude, from lower altitude, from different airplanes, and also from balloons. Our team tried and tested various methods for more than 2 years. We were continuously frustrated by roadblocks created by those who said it could not be done. But one question remained: how would it feel to fall free without wearing a parachute? I consider mental training the most important thing. It's necessary to see the jump in your mind's eye before attempting it. We persevered until the moment of truth had arrived, my personal D-Day. We do stunt work for commercial purposes, and we do stunts as extreme journeys to find out what's possible and what's not. These stunts are honest. They show how far one can go. Accepting such a challenge means to enter a kind of separate reality. The old dream of human flight. It began when we watched birds flying above our heads. Could man be able to fly? He never will. That's a law of nature. But moving through the air without using any of man's devices, that's possible. It's the honest way, back to the basics. As I exited the aircraft, I knew this time it was for real. This time I was totally free. I moved through the air without using any mechanical devices to reach the ground safely. It was like an intense dream, only concentrating on the essentials. Nothing else around mattered. Life was reduced to only the basics: the team, the skills, the focus. Everything working perfectly together to keep me alive. Man is not able to fly, and he never will be. Nevertheless, he can move through the air without wings and without using all the gadgets he's created to copy the flight of birds.
Don't you wanna see that I am gone tomorrow? I'm not the first to cry. Talk to me. I'm not your stranger. Talk to me. On the right scale. Talk to me. I'm not your stranger. Talk to me. On the right. Bringing up the good, the better, worse than me. I dream a million dreams of violation.
I dared and won in the end, falling free and landing safely, back on Earth, without fear and without wings.
Don't you